Hello guys, hope you are all doing well. So in this video, we will see the basic overview of Microsoft Excel interface. So when you click the Microsoft Excel app and open it, so this is basically the pop-up menu, what it looks like. So I'll start with the blank workbook. Here you can see, I will open it. And this is the main menu of Microsoft Excel. So I'm using the 2019 version. So there might be some change on the appearance if you are using an older version. So that won't be an issue, I guess. So let's get into it and let's see uh, what we can learn. Uh, so here is the top menu where you can see the file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, etc. Uh, and here you can see, so these numbers basically, so these are showing the uh, my rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And here you can see on at the top, these are the columns which are represented by alphabets A, B, C, and so on. So this is the you can see this is the cell name box uh, where you can see the description of the cell that I will write, and this is the formula bar, and this is the you can say cell name box, and this is the cell content description box. So we can see that there is a sheet tab at the bottom, and there is also a zoom in zoom out tab, and here you can also see the status bar. When we will enter values, you will see something here. So let's start with this. So you can select this whole sheet by just clicking over here. So if I want to change the font or the syntax of the type of uh, text I want to add, I will go with Times New Roman. Here it is. And if I want to change the size of the font, I can just click through it. So I will stick with the 12. Uh, so let's start with it. So I'm going to calculate the monthly expenditures of year 2024, right? So I just enter it. So here you can see now, this my selected cell, my active cell is cell B2, where you can see this. My B is the indication of the column, and number 2 is the row in which I wrote it. So here you can see the in the cell content box, monthly expenditures of year 2024. Okay, so I will add months here. That's it. So for month, I will go with, let's say, here you can see there is a general number format tab. So you can select multiple options. For example, I want to add the month here. So I would I will just stick with the manual entry first. January, February. There's another function. If you can just drag it down, uh, March, June, July, August, September, October, and December. You can just uh, enter these all months in this format as well, in this way. So if I want to add here the expenses, so I will just add expenses. For example, my January expenses was 250, 300, 333, and I'm just entering normal random values. Okay, and I'm just so Here you can see that this is a different type of number. So I can just select these all and I can just use this icon here for the movement of decimal places. Here we go. So this is the category of my numbers. It is showing over here, right? So this I was talking about earlier that this is the status bar, which shows the average count, the number of values I entered, and the sum, right? This doesn't look good at the top. So if I want to uh, modify it, I will just select this whole text and then margin center. Now this looks good, right? So you can add border as well, border at the outset, and you can also bold it as well. You can see. So you can see here that this doesn't look good. So if I double click on the column at the top, just like this, it just auto adjusts the width of the column. If I want to add another row, for example, if I delete it or this one, I delete it. I can delete the sheet row from here. I just delete it. So I can add also, for example, this and insert. There we go. So here I will enter July and then I will enter some random expenditure value. So if I want to make sum of this, so I will just here I can see the sum. But if I want to take sum by using formula, you can just take. Let's see. Every formula in Excel starts with n equal to. So it will be sum and the first number, second number. I will just select these and I will close the parenthesis and enter. So this will be the total sum of my expenditures of 2024 of each month. So here I can see I can add total and I can just bold it. Yeah. And what I can do, I can do multiple things. For example, uh, I can just color them now. Okay. So I will not do that for now. For example, if I click on the conditional formatting, for example, color scales, so this will adjust the values according to lowest to maximum in the form of color. For example, the maximum value is highlighted as green, and the minimum value is, or the lowest value you can say, is highlighted as red, and the average value or the mean values are indicated as light green or in the yellow color. You can see. So this is the basic or I can add another thing. For example, if I am entering some, for example, if I change the type of, and here I can also changing this, and if I'm and typing this January, and there I write 2025. Okay, so if I want to uh, change this type of text to the similar one that I entered earlier, I will just select it. I will format, and there we go. Here it will change this syntax type to this one that I selected. So this is the basic overview. And what is this function mean? The wrap text. So wrap text, basically, if I am entering this, let's say, if I'm entering, uh, for example, John is Good boy. So it doesn't fit in a single cell. So what I will do, I will just click on it and wrap text. Here we go. So I can always adjust the row height here. Row height, for example, uh, it fit automatically when I uh, enter the text. For example, I am saying the 35, it will adjust to 35. Similarly with the columns, if I enter the value 20, then it will adjust the column to 20. So this is the basic overview of Excel. I hope you can understand the basic functionalities. We will go further in the next videos. So stay tuned and see you in the next one.